just dropped some videos about the Creighton model, which is what we use to avoid pregnancy, and now we're using to achieve pregnancy. And charting is just really stressful when you've been trying to conceive for months and months and months. And I have some big news. So even though I just dropped those videos, I have decided that I am going to quit charting this month. So we have been trying to conceive we're almost at about a year. I have tried all the different things that I could find, herbal teas, I'm on progesterone, metformin, and I just need to give it a break. So you can see that I do a video of all the supplements that I have tried that have really helped out my cycle. And I'm going to keep taking my supplements. So I've got like evening primrose oil, myo-inositol, all the things that have, I think, helped me ovulate and keep a steady, healthy cycle that doesn't go on and on and on like it can for people with PCOS, which is what I have. Now, I am so excited to be quitting charting, but also really nervous. I had planned to start on my first day of my cycle once my period began, but in fact, I was ready to start the cycle before. Like, you know what, I'm gonna try to start now. I thought I had a few days, but it turns out my period's already here. I did stop charting, and the first day that I did that was about 2 days before my cycle ended, and I'm still thinking, well, maybe I could be pregnant. And it was really hard to stop. So I also do my basal body thermometer in the morning before I get up, and I tried to avoid it that first morning. I did chart it, but it was like after I got up, so I knew it didn't count. Just because I wanted to see that my period was coming, because I was getting negative still at that point. So yeah, I was just inspired by someone else who said that the first time they got pregnant, and it just happened really easily, they were just like happily married, newly married, and just enjoying the TTC journey. And I feel like there are times where I enjoy it, but I'm also really struggling to have a good time with it because I am just so stressed out by all the signals that my body's giving me, and what does this mean and what does that mean, and I want to be happy again, and I want to give myself a break and just try to do things that are going to bring more joy into my life. And I've definitely considered this as an option of like, what if you just let go for a month? And I have not been ready until this month when I was listening to someone else's journey, and they were just talking about their first time around, and then the second time around they had a lot more trouble and it started to get really stressful, and she was just like, you know what, I need to take it down a notch and just relax again. So I am really happy to be just on this journey of, you know what, the next month, let me just enjoy right now, this time, just let it go. Just let it be a month where if we weren't trying so hard and we got pregnant, it would just be okay. Like, we could just handle, like, that's the decision we've made, is that we are just open to that happening. And I think when we decided we were going to start trying, I can't even say trying, when we decided we were going to start trying for sure, it just brought me into this season that has been really hard. So, what was I going to say? So, part of the reason why I decided that I needed this is because I reached out to my doctor and said, all right, I think we're experiencing infertility. And we aren't quite at the 12-month mark where they consider you to have fertility issues, I guess. I don't know if I'm saying that all right. And my doctor wouldn't consider next steps until we reach the 12-month mark, I guess after even the 12-month mark, which I'm like, I know my body's having issues. Or I think my body's having issues. I'm having issues. And so we decided that we are gonna start, or at least I'm gonna have a conversation with my doctor in about a month, a little over a month from now, about starting on Clomid. And that is a fertility drug, and you have to get prescribed from your doctor. So I think that's kind of more why I'm encouraged to try basically nothing this month, is it's just that last month before we get into something that could be harsher on my body. And pregnancy will be kind of a lot of my body. So I think I just want to take this month as a breather, and if we do get pregnant by the end of this month, that would be awesome too, but I'm just kind of trying to put the expectation on myself that I can let go and that I can just trust the process and just do things that are going to cleanse my body. So already today I went for a run, and I hate runs, but my mind is in a different place and I want to take care of myself this month. So kind of exciting, and I just wanted to share that with you today. So if you're still trying to avoid, go watch my Creighton series, the Creighton Model series. But if you are trying to achieve, watch my TTC updates. I will just keep letting you know what is going on, and I do feel like we're just gonna get pregnant any month now. So just make sure to have updates turned on, and subscribing to my channel really helps me, encourages me a lot. I guess we can wrap it up there. And do I have any other final thoughts? Can't think of anything else, but just know that I am so thankful for you, and I hope that your TTC journey is going well, and I definitely recommend the Creighton Model, or just learning how to know what is going on with the symptoms and your body, and how your temperature can change, how your cervical mucus can change, and hopefully the videos that I have up so far will help you, and I'm going to keep trying to add to those so that way you know all this like rambling that I am saying if you are new to this. But if you've been doing this for a while, you totally get me. Thank you. I appreciate your support anyway, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.